The second part of that is helping. We don't talk about this a lot, and there's some business owners think that they need to have these hard lines between business and personal. The reality is we spend more time at work a lot of times or with those people than we do sometimes with certain family members.
You've heard the expression work wife?
Yeah.
At home, it's happy wife, happy life, but then sometimes there's a work wife.
Very true, very true. So helping, an exercise I used to do, I used to find out why my employees work for me. What purpose did it serve? For example, I had a sales manager years ago that I knew he was super passionate about golf. Every spare moment he played golf, and in our weekly meetings that I used to have, with that individual, we talked about that. So how's your golf game? Where's it going? And we talked about how we earn more money in the business or how we could help him get somewhere. It was about linking that back to how he could play more golf. And I wouldn't have known that if I didn't know what he wanted as a result of this job.
Wow.
And the more that you help someone, because let's face it, employees aren't there. They're not there for your vision. Now let's talk about that a bit though. They want to be involved with a company that's going somewhere. They don't want chaos. We've talked a lot about chaos, and that's where a lot of places are. But everyone also wants to have purpose in their job and beyond how it serves their purpose. So, if they believe in where your company is going and what's it serving, and maybe you give a percentage of your profits every year to a certain charity, whether they agree with, that particular charity, they get so much from that alignment. They even today, employees want to say they want to be proud of where they work.
Right.
So how do you create that? That is the question. Because if you define that, going back to the beginning, you define your personal vision, then you can define the company vision. That's in that order, and then the more you put that out, the more people will be proud to say, "I work for XYZ Corporation."
You use the word proud, and I do think it comes down to taking pride in your work